Yeah, hey, chasing chicken got me dripped all in his sauce, baby. I don't know why, but I fell in love with breaking the law, baby. You better watch your mouth, you talking to a boss, baby. Don't know every time they
Welcome to week 1 of college football as we kick off this opening night matchup between the Florida State Seminoles and the Elon Phoenix. Mitchell on the return in his first game as a Seminole. Oddly enough, against his former team. Taking a look at some key players for this Florida State offense. They've added a couple serious weapons for Legend James to throw to going into this season. First and 10, James is in the shotgun. He's looking to the flats, finds Mitchell, makes a man miss. Montre Mitchell, they can't catch him. 42 yards on the play for the Elon transfer. And they're right back to it. James looking deep over the middle to his freshman Luke Bryant. They bring him down just short of the goal line. James under center scanning the field and they sack him. Second and long after the sack, Elon sending pressure. Legendarius James is taking it himself. And Mike Norville looks pleased on the sideline after a near-perfect drive led by the returning Sean Alexander Award winner. Elon returns their score and it's tied 7-7. Mitchell on the return once again. And he'll take it to about the 27th. First and 10 for FSU. And James under pressure whips it up the sideline. And it's a first down for the Noles. James scanning the field. He'll tuck it and run. They can't catch the Florida-born sprinter. And he'll have the Noles another first down. All the time in the world. He's looking across the field at Mitchell, redirects him upfield, and Mitchell makes the play. They'll bring him down out of bounds for a 26-yard gain. And Legend James is going to the ground again. Elon can't seem to get their hands on him. James under center. That O-line is doing him a world of favors. And he dumps it off for a touchdown to senior wideout Kenyon Drones. The point after is good. FSU up 14-7. And just like that, it's tied back up. The Seminoles defense doing them no favors. They'll bring down Mitchell and mark it at the 27. They'll have just 30 seconds on the clock to put some points on the board. Staley pulls it down and breaks a tackle. He's going. And they'll catch him at the 30. 13 seconds to go. James under heavy pressure. He throws it into tight coverage, and it's picked off by the junior Kirby Sensabaugh Jr. FSU kicks it off after the half, and Elon walks it downfield to take a 21-14 lead. Mitchell will field this one, and he's working his way upfield. He's stopped at the 27 once again. First and 10. James going to the bailout. And Drones tacks on a few yards after the catch. James under center. Pressure coming left. He tucks it. First down and makes the defender miss. James out of the shotgun, taking another strike downfield to Bryant. They'll catch him at the 22. James under center. They get a handoff, and James to Montre Mitchell for a 22-yard touchdown. Mitchell burns his former teammate, and James makes Elon's secondary pay big time. FSU has it all tied up once again, but Elon returns the favor and scores in just 3 plays, putting them up 28-21 with a minute and a half left to go in this game. Seminoles in the 2-minute drill. James finds Mitchell to the left side of the field for a FSU first down. James facing pressure, and he dumps it to his running back Dyson Ford for an 8-yard gain. James' O-line continues to give him a generous amount of time, and he finds freshman Luke Bryant for the 3rd time this game. They catch him at the 10. The two have connected 3 times for 105 yards today. James looking to Bryant in double coverage, and he comes down with it. Touchdown, Noles! FSU ties it up, but Elon is able to seal the game with a field goal as the clock expires. Pulling off a wild Week 1 upset, even for this FCS powerhouse.
Legend, tough loss tonight. It was a heartbreaker, 31-28 on the final play of the game. You gave it your all out there. You were nearly perfect passing the ball, completing 13 of 14 for 295 yards and 3 touchdowns. Plus, you ran for 44 yards and another touchdown. But in the end, it wasn't enough. How are you feeling right now after such a tough defeat?
It's definitely frustrating, man. We all wanted this one. Especially with how hard we worked in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a big game, and we had the chance to win it at the end. I thought we had it, but a lot of things just didn't go our way. We've got to be better as a team. It's not just on the defense. We all take the loss together.
That last play was brutal. It was a field goal as time expired to seal it for Elon. But individually, you played lights out. You were near perfect, and Montre Mitchell, your new transfer from Elon, was a major impact player tonight. He had 4 catches for 107 yards, a touchdown, and was really dangerous on special teams. What can you say about his performance tonight, especially given the stakes?
Yeah, Montre's special. He's a guy that can make plays every time the ball's in his hands. He's a playmaker through and through. We knew coming in he'd be a huge part of this offense, and you saw that tonight. I'm glad he's on our side now, but, man, I wish we could have got the win for him and for the whole team. We'll bounce back, though. It's just the beginning of the season. We've got a lot to work on, but we'll get better.
Definitely a lot to build on, even with the loss. Thanks for taking the time, Legend. Tough game tonight, but we know you'll keep pushing.
Yeah, for sure. Appreciate it, y'all.